My name is Patrick Ricketts, I'm an independent non-exec.
I'm Amy Davis, I'm the Head of Independent Living.
My name's Beverly Norris and I'm associated with Great Places, being one of their shared owner customers.
I'm Sharon Brown, I'm the Director of Assurance at Great Places.
I'm Mervyn Jones, I'm the Chair of the Board at Great Places Housing Group.
Great Places provides homes across the northwest and into South Yorkshire. We've got approximately 25,000 homes. A lot of those we've developed ourselves through our really strong development programme.
Well, Great Places has a great social purpose at the heart of what we do. We're here to provide safe, warm, comfortable homes. That's our core social purpose that runs through everything we do.
One of the things I like about Great Places in terms of what they do is not just housing, but also providing community spaces, training for people so that they remain within the community and keep the pound within those communities.
Great Places means security, safety, really, in many of its forms, and respect.
It's a great organisation. The people really make Great Places, both the customers and the colleagues. It's an organisation that really has strong aims for growth and development, but also for supporting the customers that live here.
We've got lots of different support functions there, right through from teenage parents through to elderly people who might need support to continue to live independently.
Attached to that, we're interested in great communities, neighbourhoods that are as good as they can possibly be, where our people, our customers live. A growing business, we're an ambitious business that's about delivering that purpose. I came to Great Places because I've worked in social housing for many years and I've always respected and admired what Great Places do. And the two specific things that attracted me to the role of joining the board and recently becoming chair are the ambition, the drive to succeed, the drive to achieve more, and the positive culture that the organisation displays, I think, throughout its work.
It's an inclusive company. You know, we've got a really broad spectrum of people, whether that's sort of age groups, people from different backgrounds, different cultures, and everybody's welcomed and everybody kind of adds to what we are as an organisation, and that whole sort of collective culture really makes that family feel really strong.
I came about to Great Places and become a customer of theirs actually as a result of the recession of 2008. So I was able to find something called shared ownership properties. I had a look round a couple of the apartments where I live and I immediately thought, yes, this is where I really want to be. Being newly divorced, newly disabled, I suppose, quite accidentally found an ideal place to live with an organisation that put people first, actually as my, the umbrella over my life. I didn't know anything at all about Great Places, what they did, so my mission then was to get as involved as possible.
We do have a really strong colleague culture at Great Places. I think it's a very supportive environment. The support that we get from our people team, we have a lot of colleagues with lived experience of some of the support services that we deliver. We're able to kind of really support them to bring that experience into their role whilst also supporting them as an individual.
I find that the staff are incredibly supportive. I've met some very interesting people. It's been quite reciprocal. I've been given somewhere secure and safe to live, where I know that I'm going to be treated with respect, but also in an organisation that genuinely cares and does want to treat everybody with respect.
We have a very strong culture here, which is very open, very transparent. We want to keep that. We think that's very important. We empower people to say what needs to be said. We empower people to make sure that they come with ideas and challenge to the board. We want to do that's open to that sort of thing so that they're aligned to our visions, our values, our culture.
It's a completely open door culture, or in most cases it's a no door culture. You don't see our chief exec or our exec team sat in offices. It's very much open in the office. Come and talk to me, come and chat to me about your ideas, about your thoughts, about your concerns, about your worries, whatever it might be. If it's important to us as colleagues, it's important to the leadership team, and that always comes across.
The mission statement says it, we are about great homes, great communities with great people. At the heart of the culture of Great Places, the values that we hold dear are very much linked to that ambition. So we know exactly how and why we're doing things. People working here and on the board and people who are customers of Great Places, I hope, can see very clearly what we're about. And like every other housing association in the land, we've got some big challenges to face in the years to come, but there are also terrific opportunities. So that's why we're in this process of recruitment.
The key aspects for this chief executive coming in would be energy to deliver an ambitious growth program for the organisation. They would have to understand, have an appreciation of the history of Great Places, what its chief aims are, and come in with the enthusiasm to help deliver and continue to deliver that over this next period of time.
The challenge, if you like, is to continue to meet the housing crisis, to continue to provide as many homes as we can, whilst addressing all the issues around being more responsive to customers, dealing with complaints, dealing with stock condition, and dealing with the quality of our housing and our services.
A new chief executive would be able to bring a new stance on things, a new approach. We've had really great, strong leadership. We have a lot of consistency in our senior leadership team currently. I think focusing on what we do well as an organisation, but looking at where we can go.
Don't be afraid of putting your own stamp on the organisation. It's a really welcoming and warm place to be, and we've got a great reputation. So come in with your eyes wide open as the challenges of the sector, but be willing to, make your mark.
In terms of the changes that they'll be making, I think it's making sure that the new executive team, for instance, is on message. We're going through big changes at the moment in the organisation, so it's understanding where the areas for further development are required in terms of delivering our strategy. So some of the key things are around the new regulatory challenges that we face, the fact that we do have some old stock that we need to look after, as coupled with delivering on our ambitious new homes programme as well.
It's a demanding agenda. It always brings new challenges and new opportunities, but it's an exciting time and a changeful time here at Great Places.
If you want to lead an organisation that is full of really committed, talented colleagues with real passion for what they do, really great ideas for innovation, this is the role for you.
This is an exciting time to join Great Places. Lots of change, lots of new people coming in, new CEO coming to the organisation at an interesting time for us, not only internally, but also the external environment that influences us as well. So come and join us.